Hi everyone, this is Selina. Welcome back to one of my videos. I hope you're well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Selina and I release crochet tutorials and free patterns. And today I'm bringing to you this beautiful frilly scrunchie. It's so pretty, it's so feminine. As you can see, it features a V stitch design and a shell stitch edging. It's so perfect for the summer. So for this project I used this yarn, which is 24/7 cotton by Lion Brand Yarns. So it's 100% cotton DK Light 3 yarn. You will also be needing a 4mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors and a tapestry needle, as well as a little simple elastic band around which we will be crocheting. I will be linking all of the materials in the description box, so don't worry. I will be speaking in US terms with British terms in brackets, and I don't know if I said this, but the free pattern is available on my blog selinaveronique.com. The link will be in the description box, so I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Okay, so to begin this tutorial, take your yarn, attach the yarn onto the project, onto the elastic directly. You can tie it twice. I forgot to switch on my light. Apologies, it's quite a dark day. And once you've done this, you are popping your hook directly through. Pull up a loop and chain one. And now we are simply going to be placing single crochets all around this elastic. So go directly in with your hook, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook. Take your yarn and pull through 2 loops. And again, just do this all the way across. And just place single crochets all the way across, and you will be scrunching these up as you go so that there is no gap. So I'll let you do this and then I'll get back to you. And there isn't a specific number of single crochets to do. Just make sure that your number of single crochets is a multiple of 5. Okay, so we've gone all the way around with you've gone all the way around with your single crochets, and now you will be slip stitching through the first single crochet that you made to close off this round. And now chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this counts as a double crochet in chain 1 space. Place a double crochet into the single crochet from the previous row, and this is what we have, our first V-stitch. And now we will be skipping the next single crochet and going into the next with a double crochet. So 2 double crochet, wrap your yarn around your hook, go into the single crochet, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook. Take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and take your yarn and pull through 2 loops. And this creates a double crochet. Now chain 1 and place another double crochet inside the same stitch, and this creates your second V-stitch. So let me just zoom in. Now skip the next single crochet and go into the next with a double crochet. Chain 1 and place another double crochet. Like so, and just carry this pattern on until you reach the beginning, and then I'll show you what to do then. Okay, so I've almost finished this round of V-stitches. I've got one V-stitch left to do, so I'm going to do it. And now we are simply going to be slip stitching through the first chain 4, but you are going through the third chain like this and slip stitching to close off this round. So for round 3 we are chaining 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and this counts as our first double crochet in chain 1. We are going directly into the V from the previous round with a double crochet to close off this first V-stitch here. But we are going to be going back into this V-stitch where we've just placed our V-stitch with another V-stitch. So go back in directly with a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and that means we have 2 V-stitches in the V-stitch from the previous round. Now go into the next V-stitch with a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and once again go back in with another V-stitch and just place 2 V-stitches into each and every stitch, V-stitch across until you reach the end of this round, and then I'll get back to you. So this is what I have. I love it. It looks so frilly and beautiful. To close off this round, just slip stitch through the chain 4 like this, and now we are simply going to be adding the border. So to add the border, chain 1, this does not count as a stitch. Go into this first stitch with a single crochet like so, and now count 1, 2 stitches and skip these and go into the next with 5 half double crochets. So to create a half double crochet, wrap your yarn around your hook, go into the stitch, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. I'm going to try and zoom in. Take your yarn and pull through all 3 loops. Now go back in with 4 more half double crochets, and it's a bit difficult because this yarn is quite stiff. So 3, 4 and 5. Now skip 1 and 2 and go into the next with a single crochet, and this creates a shell, as you can see. Now skip 2 stitches and go into the next with 5 half double crochet. So 1 half double crochet, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is quite a stiff yarn. There we go, another shell. Skip 2 stitches and go into the next with a single crochet, and do this, repeat this pattern all around this scrunchie, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I've gone all the way around. I'm going to finish by slip stitching under the first single crochet, snipping off my yarn. Let me just, there we go. And I love this. This scrunchie is actually frillier Okay, so this scrunchie looks so pretty and amazing. It actually looks frillier than my initial design. So I don't know, let me just show you. I don't know if it's because of the yarn that I used or if it's because I added some single crochets. So both are really pretty. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.